Hello and welcome back to our channel. So today we are just showing you what it's like on a hydroponic farm, the different things that we have to do to take care of a farm. So we'd be doing a few different tasks. We'd be clearing out the sieve system, so taking out everything. Because we don't have a lot, it's not going to be for sale, but I'm going to blend it and make some seasoning. That's why I have my scissors to cut them all. And I'm going to be removing all the plants that I killed. I hope that you're following us on Facebook because I gave an update of how I killed my plants. And we're going to be watering our system where we have our thyme planted, which is doing pretty well. We'd also be continuing to clean up around our system and taking down some of the trees that causes a little bit too much shade. So we do hope that you enjoyed the video today. Thank you for joining us again, and if you're new, thank you for being here. So do enjoy. So the only plant I will not be removing from this system that I destroyed all on my own would be the mint. So I'm not taking the mint out. I'm hoping for the best. So we are going to make sure to mix nutrients to ensure that we are able to water it regularly.
So as we said in one of our previous videos, the reason why we left the seedlings are over is to replace whichever ones in our system that hasn't grown properly. So we have one here and we have quite a few, so we're going to replace them.
So this is the amount of scythe that I got from the system. I left the roots on some, so I think I would use one of these bags, probably this bag, and just let that fill up with some scythe. I'd also put some scythe over there. But as for the system, it is no longer the scythe system. It would have something new. We'd have our broccoli, and just looking at how big these are and how they spread, it gives me an indication as to how far apart I would need to plant the others. So I know I'm not going to be planting 100 and some seeds because I need to leave space between and I need to stagger it. So that's going to affect how many seeds I actually sow. So it looks clearer. An entire tree has been removed. He did it. He did it.
I did it.
So as you can see there, that tree has been cut down. So certainly there would be more light coming in, and as you can see, the plants, the lettuce are looking just fine. They're growing. We're happy for that. Look at that thyme. It looks nice. And look, it's taking new roots. So that's rooted.
So here we have Josan planting her scythe in her drip system and get rid of some of the cobwebs and fighting with the spiders. Here you go, Josan. So as you can clearly see, the soil is a bit dry. You need some watering. So you're going to do that soon. Never ending scythes.
Move from one.
Okay, So Josan is pulling out what remains of her eggplant or bygone. Let's take out whatever roots are left. And you can see with the peat moss or the cocoa peat how easy it is to clear the roots. You just shake it off.
I'm just going to plant my seeds, my broccoli seeds that I need for my used to be size system. So I'm going to plant those seeds, and I'm going to put some seeds into my grow bags. Let's start planting. So I went to my secret stash and I got the seeds that I'll be working with today. And it's already wet. But so now we put it in our nursery structure, leave it for a while, and hope that all of the seeds germinates. I ended up filling the entire tray because the tray isn't that big, honestly, so I ended up filling all. I was trying to put the seeds back in the bag, and as you can see, some of the seeds, they just fell there. So because I got soaked taking down the water from our nursery. Anyway, so I found this seed in my stash. I don't know what seed it is, really not sure. I have no idea, but I'm going to plant 2 just so that we could see what it is. So now it's time to plant in my grow bags. So let's remember, this is how we're starting. This is the first day of sowing in our grow bags. So let's see how long these different crops would take to germinate and start to flourish. I'm looking forward to it. We would see what we would use something different if we do encounter bugs. We would see what we can use that won't damage our plants. So yeah, so this was good. I feel good about this. I'm hopeful that everything will germinate. So
it's time to plant the broccoli in the system, and I noticed one of the plants, you can see there it's sagging. I know it's a bit hot right now because it's midday, but let's go ahead and check the level of the nutrients in the reservoir, and we can see what it's like. So you just have to pick it off, and wow, you can see that the nutrients is very low, almost empty. But, so it's definitely time to change the nutrients, and that's what we're going to do. Although it's midday, it's not the best time to do it, but the plants are suffering, so you have to do it. pH is a bit low, it's 5.5, so we have pH up. And we're going to add a little bit of pH up to our solution. So look at it. There's a very powerful solution. Mix it. And you test it.
Did it stand back up immediately? The one where it was dripping, nutrients isn't coming through this pipe. This one for some reason. So most likely it's clogged. So you could see the end right there is clogged. So we took the broccoli out of the grow bags. As you can see, there's some peat moss left on the roots, so I'll be washing them out this time. Even though I spoke to a farmer recently and he told me that he puts it into the system just like that, but I need to get some stuff before I'm able to do that. So for my next set that I'll be transplanting, I'll try that method. So they were placed in the system and they're all staggered so that when they come up they would have enough space to grow. We're ending the video on a rainy note, so as always, thank you for being with us on our channel, and we do hope that you have a wonderful day and that you enjoyed this video. Bye.